the actual hurt of today. How can you be hurt? I haven't gone out, I haven't done anything. My son sent me a picture. And you know, when you're young, you learn, right? You learn when you're young, something happens to you, you're a little bit older, and you remember the experience you had. So you change your method, your routine, your way of doing things. Now, he was working in the kitchen and he has sharp knives, like I told you. Well, cut the end of his finger off and he's sitting in the hospital right now. They're going to probably not do too much. And being the age I am, the age of a senior adult, or at least getting there, 55, hey, give me the liberty and spirit of 55. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6 equals 13, and 42, 55 minus 29, and it is my birth. 55 gives me my liberty because it's 5 times 5, 25. B and E, 5 plus 5, 10 equals 35. Give me my liberty. 55 creates 35. 35 creates 23. 23 creates 11, and we start all over again. And in this video, what I want to talk about are letters. The eWorld letters and how they are created. I'm going to be lowering my camera all the way down. In fact, I'm going to take it off here, my camera, and put it right on here. We're going to do a little bit of artsy fartsy, right? Isn't that what they call it? Look what we got today in school. It's artsy fartsy, right? Oh, it's so gay, right? Oh, there goes the camera. Lost the leg. Last leg to stand on, right? And actually, what I should just do is put this leg in front, okay? And we're going to show you a little artsy fartsy right over here, okay? And we're going to draw up a letter. And we're going to draw up 4 boxes and a cross in the center. Now, if things were divided, we'd have to divide them on this angle so we can put our 2 dots over here. So now we have everything, because you cannot do a division. How can you do your division? Will you do your division here? Is this your division? Right? Well, the 2 lines connect together. And is that your plus sign? Is that where your plus sign is? Connecting 2 of them? Because if you do that, it's 35 to 1. How do I know? Because roulette, where the placements in roulette are, okay, are telling me odds. You put it on this corner, right, and you're going to get 8 to 1. Excuse me, let me move this up, right, 8 to 1 on this corner, right, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, so there's 4 times 8 to 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 17 to 1, and 1 time 35 to 1, 4 times 17 to 1, 4 times 8 to 1, 32, 35, 68, 15, and 12. Left and right, 36, 1 and 1. That's the expression of this. Now, if the ball lands here, you'll get paid this one. If the ball lands here, you get paid this one, and this one. You get 8, and 8 is 16, plus you get 17 equals to 33. You have gained the mass. You have 33 plus 1 chip you save, plus 1 chip you save, plus 1 chip you save. 33 comes with 3. 35, if you get it right here, okay, right here, you end up getting 1, 2, 3, 4. You end up getting 32, 35, 68. Right? Is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 17, 68, 40 and 28. 40 and 28. So you get the walk of Moses and the cycle of the moon. Equals to 68. 0 plus 6 equals to 74. You now have Jesus. You have a free pass. You have the diamond. So you have 15 plus 1 equals to 135, and that says ace inside that. And all we started was with that. So we're going to get back to that and get to the second part of it, which is over here. Okay. Now, if I use the second part of it, okay, let me see what crayon I'm going to get. Okay. And you get this part of it. Okay. You end up with the D. If you end up with this part of it, you end up with the B. So that's the second letter and the fourth letter. The passage is center C. D and B, decibel. Now I'd have to understand this because I can break apart the reality of the decibel and where it's actually coming and why they use it. Well, they'll tell me all these stories and I'll just tell you the difference. Deci, mal, whatever. So in between this, we have this. Now at the same time, if I want to put B on the left, if I want to put B on the left and I want to have D facing it on the right, B facing D, I create an 8 here. I create a 0 over here, becomes 80. Because this one is both use blocks, these are not use blocks. At the same time, you create two letters. You create A and A, or double A. At the same time, the reality of this, okay, the reality of these four is actually your E coming out of this. Here comes your E out of this. At the same time, okay, at the same time, this is your Q coming out of this. At the same time, this is your G coming out of this. At the same time, we now have the P coming out of this. So we have the P on one side, we have the Q on the other side. We'd have to play all 6 areas in order to note that the Q can come over here and over here. At the same time, once this leg comes down over here, no longer count this space here. You remember the 17 to 1? Forget about the 17 to 1 over here, because now we created the R letter, R and R back to back out of these letters. We're not going to talk about the S when the S shows me the center, because there's no outside. You cannot bet. When you're coming to the betting in roulette, you can bet all around all these numbers, but this line in the back you cannot bet. There's no 17 to 1. If you're playing this outside number, it's 51. If you're playing this outside number, it's 51. The most you can do over here on 17, sorry, the most you can do over here on 17 to 1 is here, here, and here. Let me show you this box again. You can do here, here, and here, 17 to 1. The minute you put it here, and there's 3 boxes in a row, this is going to count as 11 to 1 instead of 17 to 1, because there's only 1 box. This is between 2 boxes, this is between 2 boxes, this is between 2. This is on the sidelines saying I am all of the 12. I am using 3 of the 12. So we understand how we got to all these letters, so that when I put together the P letter, right? If I put together the P letter and I come together with the G letter, not only do I make an 8, but I make half and 0. Half equaling to 5, 0 equaling to 50 equals 50, equals 1/2. Second thing I wanted to say about this is that if I put up a B and at the same time I connect the D, I create the A. So B and D will create the A. At the same time, when you look at it this way, okay, you end up doing this. This is what you end up doing, showing you exactly where you are. This is your 3, showing you your 2 zeros. Your 3 is showing you separation. If I would do this, okay, it would do this, come around here, and then come around here and come around here, and this will show you, does this show you your 8? Or this shows you your 3 because I'm blocked for 8. This is showing me my 3, but am I blocked for the 3 over here? Or is this actually showing me my 8? And this one showing me my 3 because I have to go around again. See, I automatically have to go around. You follow what I'm saying? Follow what I'm saying? Here I'm playing it inside. Here I can go towards the outside. Should I show you this design again? Let me see if I can do this properly. See this one, right? I can do that, right? Now if I had another one here, okay, this is the way it's going to look. I'm going to do it again. Right? This is what happens when I have 2. But I can't do that when I have 3. When I have 3, It has to stop. It doesn't go all the way. This does not go all the way. So not going all the way will show me the E world, where this one in between does not go all the way. So I'm just showing you reference to art. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. But what do I know? Thank you for watching this video.